Yeah, so Kai Havertz here, he's going to be 7.9K. One thing I've noticed doing some research here was Big Six games this season in the EPL, average goal total is about 3.97, and Arsenal-Chelsea fits the bill. Havertz, he's been really solid in the second half, especially in the striker role. I think he's really starting to fit in there, become one of the better strikers in the EPL. And I think this game is going to have a lot of goals. Chelsea is pretty safe. I think they just are going to kind of want to, play a little free here, and Arsenal, they're fighting for top 4 and they need to win. So I think we're going to see some offense, and I like getting Havertz at 7.9K up front. Yeah, Gundogan here at 7.1K. City equity is going to be important. Going to be very popular, cash, GBP, all that. Obviously, highest team total, highest everything really on the slate, biggest favorite. The past 5 matches he's played 90. He's averaging about 13 DK points, so he's giving us a very high floor. I think he has great goal potential and assist potential here. Just really, really like the spot. And like I said, you're going to want to get some City equity, so I'm going to take Gundogan here at a decent price, 7.1K. Can definitely slot him in utility in midfield. Bruno Guimaraes, Newcastle here at 7K. It's the most expensive he's been all season. I'm not going to shy away though. Just the way, he's been playing kind of in this end of the seasons with the new manager, really is kind of finding his role. He's been probably Newcastle's best player in my opinion. He has goal ability, has assist ability. He's probably going to be, the offense going to be flowing through him. So I think he's going to get a lot of touches. Crystal Palace's defense, it's okay. It's nothing really to worry about. I think 7K is a bargain here, actually. I think he should be kind of in the 8Ks based on his role. But yeah, I'm going to take him here. He's going to be one of my favorite GBP plays. I think he can get a goal or assist here and exceed his value. Forward pool here. Like I said, City equity going to be important here, especially if you're playing cash games. Mahrez, 10.3K. Am I excited about playing him? No, but obviously has a huge potential to blow up the slate. Going to look at his teammate Silva, too, who, kind of a hit or miss player here, but 6.6K. For the biggest favorite on the slate, playing up front. Good price, I think. Then, like I mentioned, Chelsea Arsenal. I think the game's going to be free flowing. So, Martinelli at 6.4K seems a little cheap here. And then obviously I'm going to look at Saka at 8K. He kind of has a little set piece equity. Arsenal's been struggling, so I'm going to be maybe a little light there. And then I'm going to look at Richarlison here at 7.6K for Everton. Actually gives us pretty good peripherals here, and I think it's a decent price in a game that could get a little crazy with goals. Midfielders, obviously I think starts with De Bruyne here at 9.5K. Really not much to be said. We all know his high floors, high ceiling. The one thing I will say though is that he did get pulled out of injury in his last match. How healthy is he? If they're up 2-0, could he get pulled in the 60th minute? Absolutely. So just something to monitor. Maybe we'll listen to some coach speak before the match. And then really, Madison and Mount, 9.3K, 9K, I think very similar players, guys with high floors of set pieces, and, they have goal and assist potential. To me, they're kind of interchangeable. I'd probably lean Mount, though, at 9K. He's been on fire. Then I'm going to look down at Tielemans here at 6.2K. He's probably going to be my favorite kind of goal scorer from that Leicester-Everton game outside of Richarlison. And then cheap plays, I'll look at McAllister at 4.1K. I'll have some more cheaper plays in that Discord, so make sure you check that tomorrow, just once we get on lineups. Defender pool. I'm going to start Chelsea here. Reece James, 6.5K, and Alonso at 6.2K. I think you can play both of them here. They've both been playing really well. Going to give us kind of some attacking ability, and like I said, I do want to get some nice equity from that Chelsea-Arsenal game, which I think will have some decent amount of goals. I think on Newcastle, you can look at Target, 6.2K. Should be sharing some set pieces with Bruno. A little expensive, but if you can fit him in maybe a Newcastle build, go ahead. Pereira here at 4.7K, cheap wing back. Should get some crosses here. I don't know, probably needs an assist really to kind of give us a higher ceiling. And then we'll look at Lamptey at 5.3K. The price scare a lot of people off, but he'll be an attacking role for Brighton, and if Brighton's able to create something, I think he'll be involved. Goalie, we got to pay a lot for forwards and midfielders, so I'm going cheap. Sanchez, Gallardo, Schmeichel, all kind of cheap options to go with.